Last month, we introduced you to 14-year-old Nico Seamons of Socorro, who is headed to New York to face off with the top kid scientists in the nation in a national competition. And joining us now via Skype from Socorro is Nico. Good morning, Nico. Thanks for being with us. How are you?
Hey, good morning, and it's a pleasure to be here indeed.
Well, we're glad to have you. And my first question is, how'd you like New York City?
Well, it was really wonderful. It's a nice city, and I kind of felt at home there. I really like big cities.
All right. Well, you reached the top 10 Young Scientist finals with an experiment on evaporative cooling. Now, once you got there, how did you do?
Well, overall, out of the 10 participants, I placed second.
Well, that is outstanding. Were you happy with that?
Absolutely, yeah. That was more than I expected. So I'm very proud of myself.
Now, I guess there were like 4 different categories or sort of different competitions in the finals. Was there one that you found most interesting?
Yeah, I found the 4th challenge the most interesting. It consisted of building a structure to support an egg, and the building was attached to an earthquake machine that vibrated the whole building, and it measured, how long the building would stand and how long the egg would stay without cracking. And that was, I think, for me, by far the funnest of the challenges.
Well, that's way over my head, and your idea is fun is different than mine, I guess. After you went through this competition, are you more excited about science now than you were before, or is it about the same?
Yeah, I actually am. It's kind of, opened up new doors to me. Just exposed me to more, how much science is everywhere. So I'm definitely more aware of where science is in our everyday lives after the competition.
Well, that is really neat. Now, first place won $50,000 in savings bond, which is outstanding. And I know you took home some cash, and you won another pretty cool prize. So tell us about that. It involves TV, is that right?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get a go on the Build It Bigger
Well, tell us about that show.
Well, it's with Danny Forster, and he goes to the biggest structures in the world, like the biggest building or the biggest ships. And so I'm going to go with him and be on his crew and film an episode with him. So I'm really looking forward to that. That should be a lot of fun.
It sounds like it, and this is sort of a little bit of warm-up being here on News 13 this morning. And I guess the final thing, any future competitions in the works? You're going to keep doing these science fairs?
Oh, absolutely, and I love science. And the 3M Discovery Education Young Scientist Challenge, that was a lot of fun. But there's Science Fair and Science Olympiad coming up, so I'll be focused on those too.
Well, Nico, thanks so much for representing Socorro in New Mexico well. Congratulations and good luck in the future.
Thank you so much.